It's like, why are y'all trying me? Why are y'all, I take offense to this. So what's up, y'all? So, sis, keep it cute, keep it cute. It's your last night, so I'm outside chilling. Yesterday, went out for the last night. Mind you, we've been partying. There's a new personality in the area, whatever. It was a fun vibe. She missed her flight. She partied too hard, she missed her flight. I was like, okay, I booked a new place for a week because I need to work. That's what we're doing right now. We need to work. That's all we're doing. Booked a new place for the week. She's like, maybe we can get a spot. I know me and my work, I need my own space. I was like, this is my thing. Heard a weird noise, unfortunately, that like made me uncomfortable, but hopefully that's nothing. Okay, first night there. We go out. I'm on a double date I don't know about. You was across from me smoking. All you had to say was, hey, do you want to go on a double date? Don't treat me like a child. Don't treat me like a child. Don't do that. I end up in an Uber. The Uber comes to pick us up. I think it's a regular Uber. There's two guys there. The other one's like, I got a friend for your friend. I'm already not here. I'm about to go back out the Uber and about to go to the thing. I didn't agree to a double date. So we get to the club. I'm already not feeling it. We go to the bar. He offered to buy me a drink. I appreciate it. He was very nice, polite, like no issues with him whatsoever. So I came back empty-handed because I wasn't drinking. I already knew I was about to go home. His friend goes, did my friend offer you to buy you a drink or whatever? I was like, yeah, it's cool. Like, I appreciate it. Like, he's generous. It's cool. I was like, I'm just not drinking. He's like, okay. He goes, where is he? At one point, his friend walked off, mind you. I don't know where the fuck he went. He just walked off. Didn't say anything. So when he went, I guess, to the bar, I didn't even see him. He just walked off again for a second time. He was like, where's my friend? Like, go stand with him. You gave me what order? You told me to what? I went home. Who are you giving orders to? Why am I standing with your friend? He walking on and off. I'm not his babysitter. I'm not going to be rude and not acknowledge him. We cool, but, like, I didn't even know I was on a double date. My friend ended up having me come, and I'm thinking we just going out dancing like usual. It's one thing to meet guys there. It's another thing to go with guys. That sends a message. So I was sitting there. I was like, I didn't even know I was on a double date. I'm not babysitting your friend or whatever. So I was like, listen, I went to the bathroom, cleared my head, about to call an Uber. I'm leaving. She's like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I'm like, I'm not feeling it. It's not about him. I'm just like, you didn't even tell me I was on a double date. You ain't give me time to brace for it. So I come back to Airbnb. They walked me to go like get the Uber and everything. I get the Uber back, and because of that weird noise, I ended up crashing with my friend downstairs. We having like giggly little girl sleepover talk or whatever till 5 a.m. Like we're going to sleep. He's talking about have you ever, did you ever type shit. It was a vibe. So I texted the new personality and I was like, hey, I know we both heard a noise. We don't know what it is. I don't want you to walk into anything either, because we just weren't sure what it was. It was like bang, 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 and then it got quiet and we were hot, you know, so you hear stuff more when you're lit. So I was like, I wanted to ignore it. I heard it, and then she was like, you hear that? I was like, fuck, it's real. Like, I wasn't trying to deal with no weird unsolicited noises at night, especially not no loud banging. It sounded like it was on the other side of the house or whatever. I don't know. I'm keeping my guard up, putting my door alarms up. Like, I'm a little uncomfortable. I was just gonna crash with my friend or have her crash with me. Oh, so the new situation happened, so I don't even know if that's a possibility. So I go to sleep in my friend's room or whatever downstairs. I wake up, Airbnb host is calling me. He's like, yo, where is this girl, the new personality? She got the keys to the old room. I have guests on the street. I was like, yo. So I tried calling her. I give him her number or whatever so he can try to call her. I was like, I don't know. She did say she forgot a set of keys. I'm so sorry about the situation. Like, because I'm not trouble, baby. I'm not trouble. I will give you your money and keep it pushing. Okay? I tell him, because he's looking for these keys, right? I tell him, I was like, she's staying with me. I booked it for 2 guests because I had somebody that was going to come visit. They can't make it. So she missed her flight. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to help. I was like, you can stay for the night, right? Tell me why the Airbnb host calls me. He goes, who are these people in the room? He goes, there's a girl in here and there's a guy. There's a guy in my room? Why the fuck is somebody back in my Airbnb knowing how to get into my space? I trust you with the key, and you show somebody where I live that I don't know, and it's your last night, you're leaving, I'm still here. I don't know this motherfucker. You don't know them either. And you showing them where I'm staying. And even in the car, like we was in the Uber, and she was talking about something, yeah, it's a sick Airbnb, because it's that hammock space, it's lit, it's an aesthetic. And they're like, oh, we gotta check it out. She's like, yeah. Who is coming back? We was just out yesterday, and there's some guys on the street offering to give us a ride. It was 3 versus 3, and she's like, no, we're not giving no Airbnb address out. Now we're giving out an Airbnb address. And why were we talking about provider men and y'all both up in this room? Like, I'm not even possessive like that or territorial. I let you stay because you missed your flight. Why are y'all both up in this room? And I'm finding out from the Airbnb host. I only sent him up there. I was like, hey, she's staying with me. You know, go knock. It was raining. I wasn't gonna go get her. I was like, go knock and see if you can get the key from her. He knocks. And bam, there's a man not in my bed, but in the hammock area. I guess they slept out there. I don't know if they fucked in my bed. I gotta work in my bed. I'm spraying my own. I'm there. I booked a $500 room for the week to spray my own juices everywhere and work and make that money back, okay, and double. Like, y'all, I'm teed off. Like, she didn't tell me about the double date that was going on. She didn't tell me she was bringing somebody back. I'm like, communicate. I'm not a child. Communicate. Why are you not telling me this shit? So host is walking around. He's like, you gotta go. First he kicked out both of them. And he's like, well, if she's your guest, I'm like, she's staying till her flight tonight because I'm gonna still have a heart, and then she could dip. Okay. He told me, I was like, I'm downstairs. He's like, if you're sleeping downstairs, you need to stay upstairs. I'm like, listen, I'm only sleeping downstairs because that noise. I booked a nice ass room. Why would I sacrifice the nice room to go, sleep downstairs instead, where it's not as or whatever. So I did it for safety because I was a little uncomfortable with the noise, and me and the girl, we're gonna stick together, good vibes type shit. But he's like, y'all need to stop mixing matching rooms, and this is getting me in trouble. I was like, bruh, y'all, I'll tell you more about it. I'm about to walk back, but yeah, that's just crazy.